Would you like mac and cheese? Man, that seems to be the big winner today is the mac and cheese, huh? Are you gonna have something to say?
Welcome to the Taste of Universal at Universal Studios Hollywood. To assist with quickly entering the park, please ensure you have your ticket available or proceed directly to the turnstiles. As a reminder, Taste of Universal is a pre-ticketed event. If you don't have tickets already purchased for today, please visit universalstudioshollywood.com.
For the first time in exactly 1 year exactly, tomorrow we're inside Universal Studios Hollywood for Taste of Universal. We got our badges, you get 5 food items. We're gonna go explore and see what there is to do. We are in the new Secret Life of Pets store here at Universal Studios, and if I remember correctly, correct me in the comments, that the Secret Life of Pets ride opened for technical rehearsal the last day the park was open, and it was raining that day because I was going to come over, and I'm like, oh, I'll go tomorrow, and that was it. So this is the first time we've been in here, and only a select few people have been in here. So they've got the Adopt-A-Pup. You can adopt a little puppy. You can pick out its clothes and its accessories. We'll have to see what we're going to get. And they have some really cute baby stuff too. And Nick's sister just had a baby, and I already see he's got a handful of merchandise. So we have officially adopted Bandit, and Bandit is named after a dog that I had several years ago that was very important to me. Our first tasting item from the new Minion Cafe is a loaded chicken nachos, and they look absolutely delicious, and they're huge too. It's a good sized portion. Eating here in the Parisian courtyard, there's nobody around. Let's try them. Second item is also from the new Minion Cafe. It is the chicken bacon ranch mac and cheese. Also eating it here in the Parisian courtyard. You can see these are equal punches, but the nachos are a lot bigger than the mac and cheese, so if you're really hungry, maybe choose the nachos. So it's obviously the first day of Taste of Universal, and we're going to go ahead and try these nachos. And I will say the Minion Cafe is a new restaurant, just opened today. They were a little backed up, and I know it's first day jitters and everybody's back to work, but it was a little slow, and the nachos are kind of ice cold now. It took almost 20 minutes with just a few people in front of us to get the nachos, and then another 10 to 15 to check out because they only had one register open. And I can feel it, it's cold, but let's see what it tastes like. The taste is good, but they're ice cold. but we'll eat them anyway because they look really good. How is the mac and cheese? Is it good?
Cold, but it's good.
It's cold also?
Yeah.
Yeah, the wait was a little long to check out with the food, so it's all cold, and it's cold out today, which doesn't help, but the taste is there, for sure. This right here is the banana hazelnut pudding from the new Minion Cafe. Now this, I believe, was only $4, so we did not use one of our punches on the card. We just paid for it because the food items are significantly more money. I love banana and I love hazelnut, so let's see.
You like it?
Yeah.
You have to like banana and hazelnut for sure.
Here at Taste of Universal, first day. They've been open about an hour now. We're up here overlooking the lower lot, and you can see the Nintendo Land construction right about there, progressing nicely. It is starting to drizzle and rain, so I think we're gonna head into a gift shop since you cannot sit inside and eat. We're gonna go find somewhere that's covered for a minute or two. I think it's only supposed to last a few minutes, so I think it'll pass quickly. Already tried a few food items, did some photo ops, saw the cars from Fast and Furious, adopted a pet, and we've only used 2 of our 10 punches so far on our food card, so we got a lot of eating left to do. But again, nice to see that Nintendo Land construction progressing right there on the lower lot. So it has stopped raining for the time being, and we've got a hot chicken sandwich from Hollywood and Dine. That looks pretty good. We also got a personal pepperoni pizza, and next to it is a Korean corn dog with panko crust, and there's supposed to be powdered sugar on it, the side said, but it doesn't look like it's actually on there.
Yeah.
So I've deconstructed this chicken sandwich. The chicken is really, really tasty. There's a lot of ranch or mayo or something on it, so it's kind of a mess. I just cut it apart, but the chicken is delicious. It's not really spicy, but definitely really good. It's a buffalo chicken sandwich, or hot chicken sandwich. That's why it's not a buffalo chicken sandwich, it's a hot chicken sandwich.
It's supposed to be spicy though.
Got it. I know, it's still supposed to be spicy, but that's why the sauce is a little different. It's actually really good. And the pizza we'll try next. And behind me, which you can't see, right behind this palm tree is Hello Kitty, taking socially distant photos with everybody. It sounds really funny and crazy, but you know, this last year, the little things that you didn't think you'd ever miss, or just things that were routine, I just used the restroom here at Universal to go wash my hands. And Universal has very distinctive bathrooms, the blue and yellow tile, and it felt so good just to be able to go back into a Universal bathroom. So if we get nothing else out of this day, I enjoyed using the bathroom. Comment below if you have tripped over one of these during Halloween Horror Nights. At least once a night. You've never been to Horror Nights unless you've tripped over one of these standing in a queue line.
Yeah? Oh, that's cool, man. What's your favorite thing? Yeah, would you like mac and cheese? Man, that seems to be the big winner today is the mac and cheese, huh? Are you gonna have something to say? Yeah, what you gonna have?
First visit to Hogsmeade in what, over a year? Here we go.
Please hold the handrail at all times and attend children carefully. For their safety, children are not permitted to ride the escalator in strollers. Also, there is no smoking, please.
Sitting here in Springfield, enjoying taste of Universal, eating, actually we ate half of two of them already, 2 lard lad donuts. So far we've had half of 2 lard lad donuts. I've got the twisted pretzel of Marge Simpson down here. We had loaded chicken nachos. We had chicken bacon ranch mac and cheese, a Korean corn dog, pepperoni pizza, a hot chicken sandwich, banana pudding, 2 Cokes, a water. I think we've had enough. Just a heads up, everything we've had has been really, really good, really tasty. The food lines for the main serving restaurants, the like 3 Broomsticks and Krusty Burger and the new Minion Cafe have really, really long lines. The rest, yeah, the work is there. I know it's the first day back for everybody, so I think they're still getting back into the groove, so the lines aren't moving as fast as you'd expect them to, or they normally would here at Universal Studios. The carts are moving really quick, and the carts don't have lines, but if you want a full meal, just expect to wait a few minutes. We were in line at Krusty Burger and just kind of gave up and went and got our donuts. We didn't really want anything anyway, we were just getting it to take a picture of it, so we got some snacks. So your card, they actually punch. They punch holes every time you redeem something. You can get whatever you want for the menu, whether it's a full meal, a snack, a soft drink. If you want an alcoholic beverage, those are not included in your punches, and you must purchase a designated food item with it. So I don't know if you can just buy a bag of chips and an alcoholic drink, or if you have to have a full meal, and that's supposedly per either county guidelines or state guidelines, but I know the other theme parks aren't doing that. Legoland didn't enforce that, and neither did SeaWorld. So I don't know if it's just a local LA County thing, because I know Universal Studios is not in the city of Los Angeles, it's actually in county, so maybe it's a county regulation. But so far, having a really good time here at Tasty Universal, and it stopped raining. It's been raining on and off, drizzling here and there, but it's a good day so far. Now I've got popcorn. We're just eating to be eating at this point. So we're sitting here at the beautiful Parisian background. Just want to say, I don't know if I mentioned, there are characters out. Donkey is interacting with guests. We saw Hello Kitty, some of the Minions, and it's a good time here. We are headed out of Taste of Universal. Been here about 4.5 hours. Ate as much food as we possibly could, saw all the characters, did all the photo op. The characters, there aren't that many. We saw the ones that were out. We just did a full lap around the whole upper lot and didn't see any characters out, but we did see Betty Boop and a Minion earlier, saw Donkey, and did all the photo ops. So it was a good time here at Taste of Universal, opening day. If you have any questions for us, just leave them in the comments and we'll respond as soon as we can. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. That's it from Taste of Universal. Pulling out of the garage here at Universal Studios. It was so nice to be back inside. We've been to Knott's too many times to even count last year. We've been to SeaWorld, Legoland, Castle Park, downtown Disney. We've been here to City Walk, of course, but it was nice to be back inside of Universal Studios. You kind of forget all the sights and sounds and all the emotions and memories that brings back. And other than Knott's Berry Farm, Universal's probably the closest to my heart, even more so than Disneyland. So many good memories here from Halloween Horror Nights and just as a kid. So it was nice to be back inside. Like I said earlier, just going into the bathroom and seeing that familiar space that you haven't seen in the last year meant a lot. The food, everything we ate was really good. A lot of it was cold, but it was all tasty. It is freezing outside today, so that may have something to do with it. It was raining on and off, but hopefully after first day, they'll get the operations down a little bit better. Value, I mean, we ate more food than we possibly could have, so we were just eating to be eating, and we took some bottled drinks home with us just because we had punches left. But pretty much you're paying to eat to get into the park, which is fine because it's nice to be back, see all those employees back to work. They seem to be happy to be there also. So that was Taste of Universal. In terms of entertainment, we did see, like I said, a couple characters, but other than that, you're really there just to walk around and eat. Unlike some of the other parks, like SeaWorld's got the shows going on, Legoland had different activities, Knott's has all the live entertainment interactions. That's not really happening here. It's really just food and the props that are already there, but well worth the money. Glad to be back. We'll book, if there's still tickets left, I wouldn't mind going back before the run is over. And I think they announced they want to open sometime in April. So hopefully we'll have the full park back in about a month and a half now. So that was Taste of Universal, opening day. Thanks for watching.